I was 14 years old wearing 2 Rolexes, uptown, Illinois. 15 years old with 10 cars, 3, 4 motorbikes, Illinois. By the time I was 16 years old, I had 16 cars playing with a few M's in the Melnoya, just moving around uptown, right? I ain't never been no man in my life that wear fake jewelry, blood. That ain't my style. And if you uptown in New Orleans and you fake, a nigga gonna run through you. You guaranteed to get smashed if you uptown and anything fake about you, bro. I ain't never been fake in no kind of way. I ain't never wore no fake jewelry. Nigga cap talking. Nigga bitch me to say I wore fake jewelry. Nigga pussy to say I wore fake jewelry. I ain't never wore no fake jewelry. Nigga, I'm from uptown New Orleans. Nigga, I was 15, 16 years old playing with M's. By the time I was 20, 21, nigga, I had $30 million. But that just showed me a nigga don't know me. Nigga, you met me. I met a nigga in 96. Stop fucking with him in 2000. Boy, you don't know me. I've been doing this shit before you was born. Nah, that ain't my style, blood. And then where we come from, you can't be uptown cabin. Boy, nigga will run through you. Nigga, this shit gangster. Real life gangster shit in that UPT. I ain't never been one of them, blood. I ain't never, nothing about me ever been fake. Jewelry, cars. Man, I'm the real deal, boy. On Gladys, I'm the real deal. And I'm ready to die, cry, and kill about that. I'm the real deal, boy. Find something else to play with, son. Kid, not me. I ain't the one.
Wow. So, all right.
YouTube, this boy Spray Paint back at you another video, man. Y'all know what it is when y'all step in the building, man. We back in these YouTube streets, man. Shout out to everybody that been rocking out with the channel. So, we got 2 segments we got to talk about. Of course, we got to talk about that boy Birdman going in on Hot Boy Turk. Second, we got to talk about T.I. being arrested at the airport. Now, y'all know the assignment. Hit that like button. Let's talk about it, man. So, evidently Birdman, he had to come out because I know he see Birdman and Turk every day or every other day. They throwing jabs at each other. If it ain't on live stream, niggas doing it in the music. You feel me? And like I said, bro, being a Hot Boy fan, it's really lame, man. We know us fans, we don't approve it, we don't like it. We wish everybody could get on one accord, but niggas got ego problems. Niggas feel like they can't meet up and talk like men. You know what I mean? And I thought, you know, everybody was mature and grown enough to do this, but we know Jizzle, he's still a little institutionalized. You feel me? He haven't adapted to society, so whatever Stoner say or whatever anybody in his camp say, he gonna stand by whether it's right or wrong. But at the same time, these niggas' egos so high they ain't even paying attention to the fans. But not to get off subject, it seemed like Birdman, he had to go ahead and put his take on it because this Drink Champs interview had Stoner feeling some type of way. Because if you could see, Stoner basically breaking down all the accomplishments that he made when he was in the streets as a youngster. And basically from what he was saying, for every year he was born, all he did was elevate. You know, from 14 to 15 to 16. Like, and nobody from New Orleans has yet came out and said that Stoner is lying. So for Turk to go on Drink Champs and try to rain on CMR Parade knowing he's a part of that legacy, that was just straight lame. Like I said, man, whatever that goes on with the bros, that stays in the house. That stays with the family. Whether if it was real or fake, right or wrong, nigga, everything ain't for these platforms. You feel me? What happened to niggas got that? What happened to niggas taking stuff to the grave? Excuse me, YouTube. But what happened to niggas taking stuff to the grave? It seemed like soon as niggas get a chance to get in front of a big platform, they ready to tell the pros and cons of everything, all of the dark secrets. Like, niggas don't keep it quiet no more. And I guess Birdman had to break silence. Shout out to Geedy P, man. Because, you know, he was talking about it on Geedy P live stream. So, I don't know. Like I said, we ain't gonna get no Hot Boy tour. And like, if Turk not present, I'm willing to bet you the people inside the audience is gonna boo. So it ain't gonna look right on no end. It's just gonna be a whole bunch of mess. Niggas gonna be upset because it ain't going right. Y'all ain't doing right, man. Everybody not talking like man. Everybody don't want to get on the business accord and put the emotions and problems away. Everybody want to look like the big dog. You feel me? Like Jizzle said, Turk got voted off the island. Y'all know what that mean. That's like a prison term. Too many niggas in the dorm say you gotta go. That mean you gotta go. You gotta go hit the, you gotta go up top. You feel me? On to the next, man. So the tips to get locked up at Atlanta airport. And the crazy thing about it, this nigga got locked up for mistaken identity. It's a whole nother nigga in Baltimore named Clifford Harris happened to have some warrants on him about him having some problems, involvement with a female, and the gun was involved. So I'm thinking it must was some domestic junk. But they end up locking Tip up at the airport. Like, they locked Tip up like they didn't even know who T.I. is, man. Everybody know who Clifford Harris is, but this Clifford Harris that they was looking for, he weighed 200 pounds and some change, I think. But nevertheless, bro, they took Tip to Wright Street. They took Tip to Wright Street, and it was just finna extradition this boy to Baltimore. You feel me? Because that's where the other Clifford Harris from. They was about to extradition this boy to Baltimore and had him sit there and wait for court. But T.I. hit his lawyer ASAP, and the lawyer had them to release Tip, you know what I mean, from Wright Street. But on another note, man, y'all get in the comments and let me know how y'all feel about this segment, man. Y'all know who I am. The other half of it's time for that Culture for the Street podcast, bro. I'm gone. The latch out the door and it's on the floor today, man. Tune in.